It's Sunday, June 20th, 2025. Time for another Fireside Chat with Dizzy. And a fuzzy little puppy dog is behind me. I'm facing a different direction right now because of smoke. I've been having trouble getting the fire going. It's finally burning well though, and hopefully it'll stay burning well now. I really need to, I have a lot of wood. It's just a matter of getting it cut up so that I can use it in the fire, and I do that, it'll make it easier. And yes, we are camping out here tonight with the new tent. So far I'm loving it. I will be doing a review on that tomorrow probably. And the next time I camp out, I will show you how easy it is to set up. In fact, I think the thing that's going to be the hardest about it is getting it packed away. And of course I have the horses in the round pen. And speaking of the horses, I was able to ride Misty twice this week. Twice or no, it's only once. Yeah, I rode her yesterday. I was going to ride today, but they kept changing the forecast. I didn't know what it was going to do. I wanted to go out in the canoe. I promised Callie that we were going to go out in the canoe. And then, like I said, they kept changing the forecast. I didn't know if we were going to get rain or not. And finally I decided, yeah, it's not going to rain. So we loaded up the canoe and we went out. Went out on Iona Lake. Yeah, I knew it was going to be short because of the beaver dam, but it is what it is. Problem is, while there are technically a lot of places around here to canoe, you can't canoe at all of them. For instance, Scotland Run Park outside of Clayton. Big park, I forget how many acres it is, over 1,000 acres. Dogs aren't allowed in the park, so I can't take Callie out in the canoe. Parvin State Park. At this time of year, you have to pay a fee. Alloway Lake, I believe you need to be there with somebody that lives in Alloway. I don't live in Alloway. I do know people that live there, so if I can get them to go canoeing, then we're good. Franklinville Lake, same thing. You need to have somebody there from the township. And I mean, there is a lake, but you go up and you hit a beaver dam. And then there's one, Algonquin Lake, I think it's called. And they're replacing the bridge, so I don't even know if you can get into the lake. So, well, like I said, Iona, figured if we could go out for a little bit. One thing we did do, which will be a subject of another video, there's a little place that I wanted to get to, but it was all overgrown. I took a pair of hand pruners out with me, and we were able to get there. But yeah, but that was canoeing, so we didn't get out on the lake until late. So of course got out to the farm late, so I didn't ride. But when I did ride Misty yesterday, she did really well at first. We worked in the round pen, and then I rode her out of the round pen. I had some pieces of 4x4 set on the ground to just have her walk over them. So it's kind of like Cavaletti's. The only problem being she keeps hitting her feet on them. But we'll keep working on that because that'll get her to get her feet up higher and should hopefully help her build up her hindquarters. But weight-wise, she looks good. I cut her back on her feed almost to what she had been eating before. And I'm giving her a vitamin supplement. I'm giving both of them a vitamin supplement. At this time of year, with the grazing that they have, they don't get a lot of grain. And the field, you can see, looks gorgeous. So, let's see. Chicken pen. I had been going to work on it yesterday. I was going to finish the chick area. The only problem is, it rained. Not a whole lot, but it's like, I didn't want to get my power tools out and had to worry about them getting rained on. So I didn't work on that. I will be finishing that up in the morning. If you watched my one video, you know that I borrowed a rooster. He's been visiting for a few days now. He belongs in the field back there. So I will be taking him home tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I will go ahead and put eggs in the incubator. I haven't decided yet how many I'm going to put in, whether I'm just going to use the small one and put 7 in or what. But I'm not sure what she's barking at. She likes to bark at turkey vultures. And since she's looking up in the air, she could be barking at one. She's a funny dog. So let me see. House, I had been behind on my dishes. I finally got caught up on them today. Of course, I've since made more dirty dishes, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, fire's burning real good now. I'll be able to get my ribs put on there in just a minute. That's my dinner. I'm eating late. Ribs and potato salad and green salad. And tomorrow morning, scrambled eggs and a couple pieces of bacon. Speaking of bacon, I cooked bacon in my smoker the other day. It didn't really crisp up the way I cooked it. The next time I cook it, I will try having it at a higher temperature. I'm not sure how high I can really put it in there for long. I mean, when I cook it in the oven, it's at 400. But I don't know that you're really supposed to have the smoker up that high for that long. I might try it at like 300. I did it at 250, so I might try it at 300. But it gave an excellent smoky taste to it. And I make what I call egg muffins. People call them eggies or egg bites. And it really enhances the flavor of them. So yeah, I'll be doing that again. I did spend time working on sorting through a bunch of papers. I have a whole ton to put out for recycling. I have some that I should really set up some files and just start getting the stuff in the different files. And that would be a good thing. Yard, I am so behind on the yard because of all the rain that we've been having. I was going to work on that yesterday in the afternoon, and it was just too wet. I need to pick beans. I've got a lot of beans in my garden, but with all the rain, I haven't been able to get them yet because you can't pick beans when it's wet out. But garden is looking fairly good. I did pick some squash in it. I've had green tomatoes fall off of the, what do you call it, off the vines. I might make some fried green tomatoes. I've never made that, so I'll have to try it and see if I like it. But that's about where I am for this week. I'm getting hungry. When I'm hungry, I don't think that well, so I will talk at you later.